Hello everyone, Athrun and Talan here. Welcome back to another episode of Let's Play System Shock 2. We need to kick things off by heading down to engineering and accessing the core override, I believe. Let's have a quick gander. Yeah, engine core on the engineering deck. So we are in the engineering deck. I'm not entirely sure where the core is. I'm going to guess there. So over towards the standard starboard and nacelles. We get out of here, and what we're going to do straight away is head upstairs, get ourselves the security level sorted.
Security system
and then I'll see you a bit nearer the time. Okay, I think we're pretty much there. It's interesting to note the security lockout is a lot longer on this deck, presumably because it's an earlier deck. Handy, at least, even if it's only a couple of 100 seconds on the top floor. Love this music, I really love this piece of music. So, we are at the engineering core, let's see what we can do, what we need to do even. Do we have the code? I'm sure we have the code. (94834).
Transfer my magnificence to the Rickenbacker.
Proceed to the engine core.
Job's a good one.
I can now destroy this infestation at my will.
Might not have been the smartest idea by us, but hey ho.
You are an effective drone, human. Now, return to the command deck. Locate the umbilical. And evacuate to the Rickenbacker.
You heard the lady. I'll see you back on the command deck. And here we are. Alright, just pull out a quick... Oh shit. That's a good job we had that to hand.
Beware, insect.
The situation has changed. They sense our intentions.
Security system
Shuttles with
offline.
their offspring. They will not escape my wrath. You must proceed
To the shuttle base on this deck and destroy those shuttles. They have a taste for your blood.
Thanks, Showdown. Oh, that's a fucking rumbler. Oh wow, that actually was not as difficult to take down as I thought it was going to be. There is a turret there, and another one of these things. Let's just... Let's see if there was anything good in it first.
I don't know what those goddamn worms want with the shuttles, but I'd love to throw a monkey wrench their way. If I can reach the control chamber above the shuttle bay, I can turn off the shields the worms and their helpers have set up around the shuttles. Once they're down, I can blow holes in those tri-abdomen brand tin cans with my sidearm. Now if I can just get in there without getting caught. Oh god, just get me out of this.
First things first. Oh Christ, I was hoping to not trigger that egg, but it doesn't matter. First things first, we're going to head to the cargo bay if we can. Not entirely sure where that is. Somewhere in this direction, I think. Ah, here you go, there's cargo bay B, which means cargo bay A has been completely had a hole blown in it. That would explain why we can't get into it straight away. A little bit of work, we'll get in there. It's fine. If nothing else, we want to hack these turrets first. Go.
Power 983 compromised.
There's a midwife around somewhere as well. Downstairs, I think.
Unit M616 compromised.
The glorious transformations. This device is a recollection. We began to this journey as pilgrims of grace. Pilgrims of grace. I believed in money and triumphed. And now I believe all.
This 8 compromised.
Diego cannot be trusted, so I must claim the ship for the many. It shall be our vessel of salvation, spreading our message and our flesh.
Let's replay that, because was cut out by most of what was going on.
The glorious transformation is over.
I am one of the many. I imprint my thoughts on this
Security
Device
system
is a
offline.
record of history. We began this journey as
pilgrims of commerce, and we now continue it as pilgrims of grace.
I believed in money and triumphed. And now I believe in
Yes. Diego cannot be
trusted, so I must claim the ship for the many. It shall be our vessel of
salvation.
spreading our message and our flesh.
Diego not being the villain for once. Well, essentially not being the villain for once. Nice. Additional research software. Use a maintenance tool on my shotgun, get it a little bit stronger. And we'll see if we can find some way of... Oh shit! Those guys! You know what? This worked pretty well last time round. It might be overkill, it might be just enough kill, I'm not sure. Either way, it makes them easier to deal with. We cannot get into the shields. I was hoping there'd be another way into the cargo bay, but not so much. We're going to need some way to break through the shields. Let's see what we can find up here. Aha. Yay, that wasn't too difficult. Another French obscene device. One down. See if we can find our way to the other one. Sounds like there is a mech kicking around somewhere as well. Oh, I remember I found out what the... Oh, nice.
Reinitialized.
Definitely going to grab some of the EMP rounds and some of the disposable tools. I found out what the disruption grenades do, by the way. They are like frag grenades, only more powerful, but with a smaller blast radius. So not massively useful for us, but might come in handy later down the line. Ah, hell.
My creation, once again, is one step ahead of you.
They've managed to destroy shield control computer.
But their brilliance is a jealous shadow of their own. You will locate a replicator in the shuttle control area. I've uploaded the nano formula for a sympathetic resonator. You must hack the replicator to make it generate the device for you. Once you have it, attach it to the shield generator in the shuttle bay. The device will create a chronic resonation wave that will quickly rupture the shuttle's fuel tank and destroy it. Make sure you're not there when it happens. I still have need of you.
Okay, good talk.
Please make your
Let's hack this for a
selection.
second time.
Hi there. Please make your selection.
Shame it replaced the EMP grenades. There's not many places I can find EMP
We hope you
grenades.
enjoyed replicating with us. Remember, Tuesdays are double rep days.
I'll change back to the frag grenades then instead. Let's see what I can do. Where did that go? Right, let's get out of here before it blows, shall we? Also need some anti-armor rounds at some point, I think. Yeah, that'll do it.
You've
Do you have to put it like that, Showdown?
Fucking hell.
Nope, 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 nope.
You can evacuate to the Rickenbacker from there.
Wasn't too bad, at least. At least it got out pretty quick. I still need to find another way into that cargo bay. I'm not sure if I can. Shuttle control. This way gets us back into the one we've already trashed. Once again, I was stupid enough to... Here we go, drop down. Let's go and see if we can find Delacroix.
Do not presume to go in there, insect. Proceed to the umbilical immediately. I will not abide disobedience.
Man, we are so much stronger. I'm gonna power up the old battery. There's something walking around, I can hear it. It's another midwife. We'll deal with that one when we can see it. In the meantime, I'm surprised there's no turrets in here. Oh shit. Ow! 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 Go away! So she was within sight of me then. Where is she? Let's go and deal with her and then we'll come back and look at that body. There we go, that's her dealt with. That was a bit of a pain in the ass, wasn't it? Fortunately, those eggs didn't seem to do a huge amount. Right. Delacroix's last log.
They've got me now, and Shutdown has abandoned me. I'm not surprised. I've discovered her plans for the faster-than-light drives. Her will is only matched by her imagination. If she gets access to the...
What a surprise, she was betrayed. Man, Showdown's not going to be happy with this. See?
I hope you enjoyed our little rebellion, irritant. But remember what Showdown gives.
She is more than able to take away.
So, we lost 10 cyber modules, which is no big deal, especially considering how many we've got at the moment. Where do we need to go? Go to the Rickenbacker via the central tram station. Oh, that's our next stop. That may have been slight overkill, but never mind. We could do with more rounds for the anti-armor, well, more anti-armor rounds. And probably a few other bits and pieces, some health, hypos, that kind of thing. Oh Christ, you guys. Nasty buggers. Is there anything else down here? There is a charger just outside. That might be worth using before we go. And then... we're just putting our stats up at all. I think we're okay on that front. Definitely don't need to put any points in psi. We're not using psi at all. Ooh, 7 cybernetic modules in there. Maybe we'll put some points into agility. We'll head back to the tram station and we can then hopefully get to the Rickenbacker for the next stage.
Hi there. Please make your selection choosing value rep.
And we're not doing well on the replicating front. We could do with more nanites. We could do with more everything. I don't like that sound. That's probably why. And the turrets really don't do as much damage to that as they should. At least there's an
Our
anti-turret.
will creates a wall to
Block your progress.
Damn it,
Come and meet us
Korenchkin.
on the bridge of the Von Braun.
let us discuss your future.
Ugh, fine. There's just one barrier after another, isn't there? Let's see what we can do with Korenchkin then. Should be up here somewhere. I said earlier about our encounter with the weird psi thing that was described in the last episode. I'm actually pretty sure this is our encounter with it. Certainly our first encounter with it. So we've got to find the little weird thing that's powering it so we can take it down before it has a chance to... Oh, what's a repair kit under there? Before it has a chance to remanifest. It should be around somewhere. It's probably up here. Do have to wonder how it moves around. But, where is it? I can hear something. I can hear a turret taking something out. I wonder if it's just respawned. Ah, there it is. Can we hack that yet? We can. We'll deal with that in a minute. Weird brainstem Korenchkin. Psi Reaver. Those are what it's called. And now it's dead. Not a problem. Not a problem at all. Right, now we can get off the ship. But first...
Suarez and his whore
Want to escape? I do not understand.
They get offered a miracle, and they bite the hand. The many has shared this wisdom.
They shall not leave the ship.
I think they've already left the ship, Korenchkin. Just, you know, FYI. So, we are heading out. We'll head back to the central tram station. Hopefully we can get onto the hopefully we can now get back onto the Rickenbacker. Missed some cyber modules there. Hidden away. Not that we really need many of them anymore, but they're always welcome. It's always handy to have some spares. Let's try this again. Yay!
You performed well, insect. I've transmitted some cybernetic modules. Choose your
Upgrades wisely.
Yeah.
A worm crawled up my arm and rested on my neck.
Oh, bugger. Okay, we'll try playing that again.
A worm crawled up my arm and rested on my neck. When he whispered into my ear, I felt a tingle. He told me how to make a weapon that would help us against our enemies. And here's the thing. It's made of worms. It even fires worms. But it stings like you wouldn't believe.
Worth keeping an eye out for. Or at least it would be if we were using that sort of
We must
exotic
destroy
weaponry.
the Von Braun. But before we can separate the Rickenbacker,
The foul black eggs, the many
has vomited on this deck.
These eggs are an experiment of the many, and will in time spawn the next generation of of Annelid, which you will have no hope of destroying. Steel yourself for a struggle, human. They fear you, for you are my avatar.
Okay, this is... oh shit! One of my least favourite sections of the game. An egg hunt is never particularly great fun.
Compromised.
And it takes you all along the deck. We'll get it, we'll sort it, but hopefully it won't take us too long. We'll have to see. I have vague memories of it.
Compromised.
Camera around somewhere, I can hear it. Don't know where though. Well, there's one of the black eggs straight away, that was easier. Let's hack the security, bring it back on our side.
Security system offline.
One down.
Good. You have destroyed the first of the eggs. But there are 15 left.
15. I feel like that first one was a bit of a give me by the programmers. Like, this is what they look like, now you know what to look for.
The eggs were lying in a semicircle in the middle of what looked like a crash crater. There were hundreds of those things, hundreds. As we got closer, you could
Christ.
not the eggs, the things inside them. It was like music. I was scared out of the music. All I wanted to do was see those things up close, find out their secrets.
God damn it. That could have gone a little better. Talk about forcing you to change up your weapons pretty quick. I am almost out of anti-personnel shotgun shells as well, so we're going to change back to normal slugs for now. See if there's anything up here worth a damn. Just some nanites. Can I actually break this window? No. Fine. I'll take it the long way round then. I'm going to rehack this before we head off.
Security
We
system
get
offline.
an extra bit of time. There's the rumbler.
Power drain.
Oh, really?
Soldier, this is Captain William Diego. There isn't much time, so you must listen. I have the unique advantage of seeing this whole situation from every imaginable perspective. Until recently, I was a pawn of those vile and disgusting creatures, those corruptors of mind and body. I've managed to cleanse myself of their putrescence, but I've been severely compromised in the process. I'm in the sick bay on the foredeck of the Rickenbacker. I would come to you if I could, but that's an impossibility. You'll understand when we meet. Now get to it. And soldier, stay alive.
Okay, I think we can manage that. Let's see if we can find that rumbler again. I know I heard him. There he is. Takes a bit more pistol ammo to take him down, but it's not too bad. This is going to be a nasty section to work our way through, I can already hear it. Still not entirely sure whether I want to upgrade any of those weapons. Maybe. This thing down before it gets too close. Try and bait it into attacking so I can then step in once its animation is finished at least. Makes it a little bit easier. Now, that cyborg assassin is right there. Not too difficult to take down. What else have we got? Some more disruption grenades. Excellent. And I can hear another cyborg assassin somewhere. Oh wow, this place is trashed.
This was caused by an overload in the Meson acceleration coil. There is another coil at which you must pass to get
To the bridge of the Rickenbacker. If you approach it,
the same will happen there. But I have conceived a way to avoid this. Proceed to
Security system
Nacelle
offline.
B. There I will provide you the benefits of my omniscience.
Engine nacelle B. Got it. I don't know what that's doing, if anything at all. Nothing at all. Oh no, just that. Great, that means we've got to try and make that jump. That's going to be fun.
In order to reverse the gravitronic generators, I need to get into nacelle B. In order to get into the nacelle, I need my damn access card. But I left it on the opposite side of the hull breach. Wait a minute. If I can extend the auxiliary support struts, I could. If they've survived the blast, that is.
I lost count of how many of those eggs we've taken out. I think it might be 4 or 5, possibly 5. In which case we're a third of the way through, which is not too bad. So now, can we make this jump? Probably not, but yeah, that's not going to work. So we will explore a little bit further this way and see if we can find a way to extend out the I thought there was a camera then. Still going to blow it up. Extend out the other strut. Should be in this direction somewhere. Just finding it. You know, there'd be absolutely no way out if they decided to drop the vent on me or something. Or if we ended up having a spider. Damn it. The melee in this game is not great sometimes. Trying to get it to actually connect with a weapon just does not work very well. Here a cyborg assassin. There he is. Got him off guard and problem solved. Anything there? Nothing at all. But it looks like we can jump over these, maybe? Pod 2, yeah, that looks like it could be somewhere to go. Certainly somewhere I couldn't get before. We have to start being more careful with our health. We're going to start burning through these health packs pretty quick. Having said that, we do have a fair few medical kits. Might be able to do something with them, so we need to try and extend this or get around it, one of the two. Might be able to get up here though. You can tell it's getting more difficult as well. There is no quantum bioreconstructory thingy in this deck that I've seen anyway. Now hack this.
Security system offline.
Which means theoretically, if we die, we die. That guy just... Either that cyborg assassin had crashed or was stuck against a wall or something. Oh shit. Near invisible spiders there. Let's get another toxin down us and a med kit since we've burned through so many of those.
10 eggs.
For some reason, they couldn't get a hold of
So
my
that was
mind
number
the way they
5.
could the rest. So when I found the remains of the data wafer near the crater back on Tau Ceti, I didn't say a word. I just slipped it into my belt and thought, Dr. Polito will know what to do with this.
So we need to head to Nacelle B. Oh, chemical storeroom. Excellent. You can hear a... Is that a midwife? Sounded like it could be a midwife. Yes, I think it might be. Quick look around down here. That's another one down. That's always good. That's a turret. Doesn't look like a turret, does it?
Unit P041 compromised.
Actually, neither of them do, but they're both on my side, you know.
Y036.
Oh fuck, which is good timing. You could hear this guy was around, but I didn't think he was that close. There we go, got rid of him. Disruption grenade for the win. Oh crap. I'm sorry, you'll do what now? Eesh. Okay, that's them dealt with. That's another egg there. Looks like they lost a few people down here as well. Can grab some nanites from these guys, that's kind of helpful. Haven't seen a replicator on this, on the Rickenbacker though. Hopefully we'll find one eventually. So, back away from this, I guess. Yes, we want to head down to the nacelle, don't we? Which was in
Security system online.
this direction. The other one's completely trashed and not accessible.
I have your medication.
There we go, dealt with. Ditch that rumble organ, I don't know why I've still got that. Oh, that is the weird worm thing. Tellurium, we may as well research it. We're not researching anything else at the moment. I don't know if there is any in here. Yes, there it is. And I think the other thing I needed was technetium. So we'll grab one of those because we'll need it shortly. And then we'll head in this direction. But I ditched that rumble organ. Ah! Oh Christ! There is a turret down there. We don't have a minimap anymore either. That's a bit of a bad one. Ow! Damn it! Took the security system down just at the wrong second. Well, I think we actually are going to leave it there anyway. I hope you guys have enjoyed this episode. If you have, I'd love to see you for the next one. Until then, take care.